and use Descartes' rule of signs as aids. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I notice that this crosses at x equals 2. So therefore, that's a 0, right? So we can say k is equal to 2. So let's go and use the rational zero test. So we're going to take these coefficients. So 3, negative 5, 25, negative 45, and a negative 18. Bring down the 3. Bring down 3, multiplying that equals 3 times 2 is going to be a 6. Negative 5 plus 6 is 1. 1 times 2 is going to be a 2. 27. 2 times 27 is going to be a 54. That's for us going to be negative 9. 2 times negative 9, that's a positive 9. 9 times 2 is going to be a positive 18, which is going to be a 0. Don't I have that open? Dang it. Come on. I thought I had my live stream open. I did. Cool. Okay. All right. So now we have, this is your remainder. Constant, linear, quadratic, and cubic. So I think we might be able to factor this. I don't know. So let's see. We have a 3x cubed plus x squared plus a 27x plus 9. Okay. So that is going to be your not your divisor, but your quotient. Now let's go and see if I can factor anything else out. Here I can factor out a x squared. It's going to be equal to 3x plus 1. Then here, can I factor out a 3? I can factor out a 3, right? And that's going to leave me with no, I need to factor out a 9, not a 3, a 9. Factor out 9, that's going to leave me with an x plus 3. No, 3x plus 1. Jeez. Okay, cool. Now I can factor that to a 3x plus 1 times a x squared plus 9. Okay, and again, remember our original factor, which is equals a 2, can be factored into an x minus a 2, right? And then that's going to equal to 0, and then you could have an x minus 2 times a 3x plus 1. You can factor that down into, actually, this is going to be two imaginary solutions, which would be a x minus a 3i times an x plus a 3i. If you're wondering how I got that, just set it equal to 0. And you'd have an x squared is equal to a negative 9, square root. X equals plus or minus the square root of negative 9, which again is just going to be x equals a plus or minus a 3i, right? So therefore, there's going to be a factor solution. So x equals 2, x equals a negative 1/3. So I'm setting these all equal to 0 and solving for x. And then x equals a plus or minus a 3i. Sorry, guys, I had to include